Alright, Makeup Geeks, time for another hot new products. Do you appreciate all of this black going on today? I have my Halloween backdrop still set up, and then, I didn't think of it. I was wearing black. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of black going on here. So, of course, my skin is like, it's all bright because everything else is black. So, enjoy the vampiness today. But I'm really excited because I have some really fun products to show you guys every month. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marlena, by the way. Hi. If you're new to my channel, every month I do hot new products where I show you guys what's hot, what's new out in the beauty field, so you guys can decide what's worth you spending your money on for this month. So I have some really cool stuff to show you. We're going to start with the palettes first. First off, Kat Von D has this really cool palette. Let me get the official name for it. It is the Star-Studded Eyeshadow Book. How cool is that? It's a cardboard palette, but it's really sleek because it's very shiny. It's sturdy, so it seems like very great quality. These stars on here are these little studded, I don't know, they're just kind of studded on here. It's so cool. It's like this embossed star on the front. Love it. The price of this is $55, and let me show you guys the inside. So you open it up, and it has all of these shadows in here. It has the plastic sheet that shows you the name. There's 24 shades in here. 9 are matte, 15 are shimmer. So let me swatch a few of these shades for you guys. They're really great quality, the mattes especially. Let me get some of these mattes for you. You see how pigmented they are, and they're really, really smooth. What's kind of funny is the matte ones are actually better than the shimmer ones, and that's usually not the case. Usually shimmer shadows are really easy to make, but matte aren't. But the shimmer ones still are pretty nice too. So there's some of the shadows there. Gorgeous. So I will do full swatches for you guys on the Makeup Geek site. So click on the link below and you can see actual pictures and swatches of all of these shadows. But really great quality. I give it a 2 thumbs up. I think it's an amazing palette. There's a good variety of neutrals and colors as well as finishes. So that's $55. You can get that at Sephora. Okay. Speaking of Sephora, they came out with a Chroma Color book. It's this big old book like this. This is $65. It has 54 shadows in there. And wait for it, 12 eyeliner pencils. That's pretty good for that price. Let me show you guys. It's this big book. So here on this side is all of the eyeliner pencils, and then you have all the shadows in the center. Now this palette, as I've been playing with it, whoops, I just stuck my finger in it. Hold on. Okay. This palette, the mattes are actually really good quality. It's the same thing. It's weird. The shimmers aren't as good of a quality, but the mattes are. So let me swatch some of these for you guys. And let me get you some of the mattes. So here's some of the matte shadows. Do you guys see how pigmented they are? It's really nice, and they feel really smooth. So I do like that a lot. Now let me show you some of the shimmers. Some of the shimmers are okay, some aren't. It's really weird. It's kind of hit or miss. So I would say out of the 54 shadows, maybe 30 of them good, and 24 are maybe just okay. So it's up to you guys if you want to spend money on that. I think it's a really cool gift, especially for a teenager that's just starting in makeup. I think the quality of this is much better than some of those cheap palettes, that come standard from China. I won't get into that. But if you have to give an option of an inexpensive palette with a lot of stuff, I would say this is a good option. Okay. Eyeliner pencils. There are 12 and they come in all these different colors here. Let me show you guys the quality of these. They're not bad. They're just slightly dry, but not a ton. They do glide fairly easy, but they're not as smooth as, say, like the Urban Decay pencils, where they're really, really creamy. It's like an in-between. So they're not dry, but they're not super, super creamy. It's like an in-between. Here's the purple one. Do little swatches of that. And they're just standard pencils that you sharpen. Woo! I'm having all sorts of issues today with holding stuff in my hands. Maybe I had too much coffee. That's what it is. I'm all jittery. I'm like... So that's some of the eyeliner pencils. So again, I'll do swatches on the Makeup Geek site for you guys so you can kind of check those out. So that is $65. You can obviously get that at Sephora. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my Huggies. Gotta wipe this stuff off. I'm not messing around today with the swatches. All right, next one is by Sugar Pill. Hi, Amy, if you're watching. Amy's the owner of Sugar Pill. She's such a sweetheart. We sell some of her stuff in the Makeup Geek store, so you can get this palette on the Makeup Geek site. Again, I'll link to that below. She came out with a new palette called Sparkle Baby. How cute is this packaging? It's so like girly and very fun. This is $32.99. It has 4 colors inside. It has the cute shaped mirror inside. And it has 4 colors in here. Let me swatch them for you guys. The quality is really nice. They're very smooth. They're very creamy. The only one I felt like that was a little drying is Hotsy Totsy, which is this pink one right here. It's a little bit gritty, but these 3 especially are really nice quality. So here's the swatches of that. Let me put them on the back of the hand. This is with no primer. Aren't those fun colors? They actually go together really well if you want to do a really like springy, girly type look. I think that's a really fun look to have all of those four together. So I like it. The only color I didn't like was Hotsy Totsy, but I think it's still worth getting. So that's $32.99. You can get it at Makeup Geek. You can get it at Sugar Pill site, whatever you prefer. Okay, next is Too Faced. And they came out with their Everything Nice palette. This is, hold on, wait before I got my little cheat sheet here. How much should I pay for this? $56, there we go. $56. This is the palette that has 20 shadows inside. Right here, you got 20 shadows. You have a bronzer, a highlighter, and then 2 blushes right here. Now, I will say this, the eyeshadows to me were great quality. The blushes, bronzer, highlighter, not as much. I didn't like, the contour or the bronzer wasn't bad, but do you see how it's not picking up much color? The highlighter to me was a little gritty. I didn't like the quality. I felt like these four were kind of cheap. And then it comes with 2 brushes in here, which it's like, I don't know, they just seem very cheap to me. I hate to say that because I'm not trying to bash it at all. I love Too Faced products, but it's like, what are you going to use this brush for? Maybe like contouring, but I don't know. I've never seen a brush like that. I'm not going to use it. But anyways, the shadows. Let's talk about those. They are amazing quality. They're really smooth. They feel nice, especially this Fond of You. That color, you guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It feels like butter. It's really nice quality. This one, Be You, is just like Makeup Geek Unexpected. It's like a taupey, purpley gray color. Let's do some of the shimmers. Ooh, look at this one, the Too Glam. How gorgeous is that color? Do you see that? It's such a beautiful metallic green color. So I love the quality of that. I think if you want the eyeshadows, great, get it. I wouldn't count on being happy about this part, but the top part, amazing. So you can get that at Sephora. I think Ulta, but I bought mine at Sephora. Okay. Next, oh, Matt came out with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Why can I not talk to, I told you guys I had too much coffee. I'm like stuttering and shaking and dropping stuff. I think I need to chill on that today. Okay, this palette here is $44. It comes with 6 eyeshadows, so let me show you guys that. I'm going to swatch them for you before I talk about it. Let me see if I can get at least 5 of the colors. They're very like cool toned kind of colors like that. So that's what it looks like. I will say the quality of this is not as good as I would like. The matte ones here are actually pretty good, but I just feel like the quality of it, for $44, you might as well spend 10 more and get a big old Too Faced palette. That's just how I feel. And the packaging to me isn't that unique. I think it's a cool idea, especially for, you know, October, the Halloween season, but I'm just not impressed with it. I personally wouldn't buy this again. That's just my thoughts. But the lipsticks with the collection I really did like. Let me show them to you guys. Hold on, let me wipe all this stuff off. Okay. I got 2 lipsticks. This one is Matte Sin. Sin. I just said the finish of it. It's obviously a matte finish lipstick, but it's called Sin. And this one is Strange Journey. So let me swatch them for you guys. Hot mess today. That's what we're going to call today. Hot mess day. Okay. So let me show you the 2 colors. Okay, so this red one is Strange Journey, and this is Sin. Gorgeous colors. I really love Sin. I love this kind of vampy burgundy color for fall. So I love the texture of them. They're matte finish. They aren't drying. They go on really smooth. So if you get anything from the collection, get the lipsticks. And wait for it, the pigment. This is called It's Not Easy. Wait, It's Not Easy something. I can't read it. Anyways, it's this reddish pigment right here. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's so beautiful. Hold on, let me get my brush. Okay. It's such a pretty pigment. I can't wait to do a look of this with this for you guys. Okay. Isn't that a gorgeous kind of burgundy shimmery color? Be really pretty on the lid, just for something very vampy for fall. I really like that. So if you get anything, maybe get the pigments and the lipsticks, but skip the quad or the eyeshadows. Okay. Lastly, Z Palette came out with some new palettes in different colors. Now these are $20 for each palette. They hold 27 eyeshadows, but they have all these fun bright colors. How cool are those? My favorite's the yellow. I'm obsessed with yellow right now, so I think it's just cool that they have all these like bright kind of fun funky colors. You can get those on the Makeup Geek site, Z Palette site. So there's those 4 new colors there. And then Makeup Geek, as we work with Z Palette for all of our shadows, we have new palettes that are custom for us. Our graphic designer, Jenna, had designed these. She did a great job with it. But we have this one here, which is like this pink type 1. Did I just say pink? This is pink. Has like this rose gold kind of finish in there too, which is so girly, very fun. And then we also have the smaller one. This is $14.99 for this one, and it's like this rose gold finish with the design in there. Very sleek. Has the Makeup Geek logo on the back. And then we have the full size one of that as well. So the big ones are 20, the smaller ones are basically 15. So those are on the Makeup Geek site. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. So that is everything that's new and hot right now in the makeup field, you guys. Don't forget to click on these 2 videos right here to see my previous months. I have hot new products for September as well as August, so check those out as well. But have fun with your shopping, you guys. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.